Love that thumbnail though. Thank you very much. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to my Orange Gen of my Not So Berry challenge. Sianne is staying over. I managed to get it to work. I couldn't do it via the calendar for some reason. I had to do it via the phone app, but whatever, it's fine. I'm hoping that will help with the infant problem that we currently have. She's also very upset. Obviously, Lavender passed away right at the end of the previous part. If you didn't watch all the way to the end, it was the very last thing before the outro. Obviously, that was her sister. Honey's also upset. She's actually doing the angry path for her morning, which I kind of love that for her, to be honest with you. Who can Honey yell at to fix these existential problems? Grim. The answer is Grim. Also, I invited Manuel over because I asked you guys, obviously, in the last part about what we should do about Roseo's parentage. Most of you were fine with Manuel being the father of Roseo. There was a little bit split, but the majority, oh buddy, the majority was far and away in preference of changing it. So I have, but I had to invite Manuel over and introduce them to one another so that I could see him in Roseo's relationship queue. So Little Blossom is Nico's and Roseo is Manuel's. One of you said in the comments, it's almost certainly a bug, the skin tone that he had. I agree. It was just a bug. He was Nico's kid. We're going to roll with it. I just changed his skin tone very slightly. It was like the next one down in my custom skin tones so that it is Manuel's skin tone. Exactly. So it took a little bit of the orange out, which is good. This isn't a great, outfit for him to show you the other thing that I did. So I might just quickly change his clothes into something else. I got a mod. I'm just testing it. It's like a hair color overlay mod. So I'll quickly show you guys. It's this creator here, Joseo. I assume that's how you say that. Universal hair overlay. This mod is designed to let you have makeup sliders or skin detail overlays for your hair with a bunch of swatches. It's not super infant compatible is the only thing, but I wanted his hair to be a little bit closer to his sister's hair, like a little bit more pastel and a little bit less violently pink. So we're experimenting with that. I'm very excited for that as a possibility. I just wish The Sims would do something like that for themselves. So that's the two changes I've made for little Roseo. It just doesn't work with the hood. It's exciting. I'm excited. It means we can have more specificity in the colors that we want. There may be other mods out there that do the same thing. That's just the one that I found. So how are you little beans going? You're actually fine. First visitor milestone. That's right. We've got visitors. Very exciting. Oh, Roseo's got a good appetite. Well, that's good. In terms of which one should be the heir, again, split opinion, but it was more 50-50. The consensus was either wait and see how their personalities develop or go with Blossom. We could do a Grim Reaper baby with Roseo. It would just have to be a science baby. So it doesn't 100% rule him out. I'm happy to leave it for now. We'll see how it goes. Now that he's not bright orange with violent pink hair, I'm more calm about the idea of him being the heir. His aesthetic upset me. So, lifestyle at risk, single and loving it. Look, that is fair. She's got 2 partners and 2 kids. Single and loving it might have to go. Yeah, I know. You're the problem, baby. She's like, you're not holding me. Why aren't you holding me? So Synth is here to help out. Manuel's just visiting. I feel a little calmer now and a little bit less confused. Now we have certainty. When you change it in MC Command Center, it does change the family tree as well. So you can see he's the father of Roseo. I think it works. I think it makes sense. I'm happy to roll with it. I know it was a bug because I use it CC, but I fixed it with CC, so it's fine. You guys gonna have a rug woohoo? And then maybe she could go to bed. Now, does she have work? 2 days. Okay, that's good. I do need to work on her logic skill. So I will do that during her day off. Hopefully with Cynthia, we can have a bit more time. She can have a bit more her time, if that makes sense. That is really loud. So I thought I'd quickly show you guys how the hair overlay works. So it's in face paint or in skin details. Obviously, if you do it via skin details, you get it applying to all of the outfits rather than having to change it. Because I was thinking with her, the slate grey on Synth doesn't really work. I thought maybe she went like a really pale purple. So in theory, That should have just applied to all her outfits now. That could be her, like, elder look. You can also then go in here and change these to different colours, which then changes the underlying tone of it. And you can go in here, there's all the makeup sliders, so you can adjust the hues to be whatever you want. It's such a clever little mod. Joseo, shout out to that creator. I'm probably coming to this mod super late, but that's fine. So this is what it looks like in game. How good does that look? I'm going to have so much more interesting hair colours now. Anyway, it ended the stay over because it actually, when I went out of Creator Sim, it put me into their household. So I'm just quickly putting the babies back to bed. And then hopefully everything will be fine. Hyacinth, I love you. I love your new hair. It looks so good. Manuel's watching loud TV. Not sure how I feel about that. There's a penthouse like our penthouse. Nice. Oh, you buggered that up. Well, that is so loud. It won't be as loud for you guys because I have adjusted the levels a little bit. Whew. So Blossom's a free air tinkler. Love that for us. She's getting all the good traits. She's a self-soother, which is great. Early riser, not great. But look at that. Straight to sleep. Like a boss. Love that. And Roseo's traits: good appetite, hates wake up time, loves being held. I mean, I can relate to that. I'm not a fan of waking up either. Alarm clocks are the devil. I'm so glad we're getting this time with Synth. Obviously, Lavender was her twin. So the fact that Lavender's passed, the main reason Synth has got a few extra days is because she had 2 kids, whereas Lavender only had 1. So Synth should have an extra 3 days in theory. The stayover runs for 4 days. So, because I thought I wanted to get through to the baby's birthdays. Then here, we're going to look at moving. As soon as she has this birthday, we're out of there. So, because I'm excited. The thought from the comments was Henford on Bagley for the next house. What I'm going to do, I'm imagining that Honey's going to buy an old farmhouse that's got like, you know, an old shed that she can convert to her supervillain space that's away from the house. Maybe whatever experiments she's planning, like she wants to get further away from the kids. I don't think we'll get a horse or like really start leaning into the farm animals until the heir, whether that's Blossom or Roseo, when they're a child and they start nagging, basically. I mean, maybe she might get some chooks just so that she can tell the neighbours, oh, I moved here for the country life. She's not getting llamas and stuff. That's not her vibe. She's not a gardener. She is not interested. She's probably actively disinterested. But also she would want to put up a front. So maybe we'll hire like a ranch hand or something to tend the garden. Maybe you could play with the toys, work on that pincer grip. It's all about that grind set mindset in this household. We're always gaining skills and milestones. You know how it is. Good job doing whatever you just did. Oh, you cooed. Lovely. Blessed be the grandma of the world. Synth actually got a full night's sleep for a miracle. She's going to have to get up in a sec though, because Blossom in particular is going to wake up very hungry. It's not fair from grieving. Why me from grieving? Anger bomb. Oh, that's right. She's still a celebrity. I need to do something about that. This is our sidekick guy. So he's our supervillain flunky. So if I show you, like he's got this little outfit, for example, which I picked because I'm like, if you're working for Honey, your orange themed clothing and then like food themed, like perfect. So this is our maid. He's not a live-in servant. He's just a maid that I've put custom clothes on to like indicate his employment status. Her spotlight's fading. I was looking that up. So social, PR agency. I don't know if that helps, to be honest, but I'll give it a try. Oh, hey, Nico's here. Yeah, sure, you can raid the fridge. Help yourself. You can maybe look after your daughter while you're here. What do you reckon? What is happening? Oh, she's having a meltdown while holding the baby. I'm so here for her and her, like, roster of fellas. I think it's great. Also, the maid's pretty cute. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there. I didn't do anything. I mean, skin details and eyelashes and stuff, but I didn't, like, change what he looked like structurally. Oh, we could get a butler when we move to Henford. He's uncomfortable too. Is my house that gross? Everyone has... Oh, it's this stupid thing. It's annoying that the maid is not pathing to these. Maybe if I pull them off the tray, maybe he'll then recognize them as a thing he needs to do. Just cover every surface with dirty cups. That is quite frustrating though. Is he doing it now? He is! Okay, so that's the trick. Also, the other thing that annoyed me was that nobody queued to get one of those. What's the point of a drinks tray where you can make drinks and serve them to your guests if the guests do not interact with them? There's something about the AI, it's like it's not recognizing the tray as filling the food need, or you want the self. No, I don't vote. Yeah, you can dislike me or you like my guy, I don't care. Might need to get a chess table for up in the study, I think, or we can afford it. Backyard observatory. It is actually legitimately ridiculous, but also big honey energy. I did originally imagine that we'd stay here longer term, because it says you can't move until they're an adult. It doesn't say you have to. Hopefully she won't get too wet just scooting out here. Originally, I thought we'd just stay here and this would be her forever home. And then whichever twin didn't inherit would stay here. But the Humour and Hijinks festival glitch, which still seems to be going. I did hear fireworks. Yeah, it's still fake Humour and Hijinks with like overlapping things over the top of other things, and they need to fix this bug. I've seen other people talking about the city festivals being completely broken, so I don't think it's just me. I don't think it's a custom content thing. I think this is just the game. If you guys are seeing the festivals be broken as well, let me know. Sucks for you, obviously, but it would make me feel better that I am not alone. Oh, also rebate day. Awesome. All right, so we got some kind of print. That's nice. I like that. Whoa, that's the other reason to move out of this lot. When you go into tab mode, it breaks like a lot of the time. I don't think that Honey has been quite so forthcoming with her mother about her relationship arrangements. I think probably because Manuel was over here and was helping out with Roseo, she's probably making the assumption that he's the father of both, or at least the current boyfriend. She might not know about Nico, or maybe she thinks that, you know, Honey got pregnant to one guy and is now dating a different one or something. So she's probably judging Honey pretty hard. Although, that being said, you know, since story obviously involved getting separated and then back together and blah, blah, blah. So she was not a saint. That being said, she never actually was with anyone other than Robert. Who arrived? Okay, it's the fam. Oh, and Cameron came over as well. I love how everyone just shows up to my house. Oh, Daddy's here. Daddy in all senses. He is the daddy. It's fine. As long as they're like fed and not screaming in my ear, I'm happy. What's the matter? Your dad just abandoned you in the bathroom. The very disrespect of him. Why am I on the tiles, Daddy? Oh, I see the problem. I don't know why he was taking him into the bathroom, but I could see the problem once he got there. I kind of love this. Love it. Oh, Carissa's looking sad over there. I mean, it was her aunt that passed away as well, I guess. That tuna casserole is being made with spaghetti. Oh my god! Why can I not hear Tab in the penthouse apartments? We just got a collectible moon print, which is also orange. Love that. That actually is giving me villain room, but the problem with the villain room is the walls are full. So what I might do instead is I'll actually put it on the bedroom that Synth is staying in. There we go. Perfect. What are we doing? Sparkling. What did you do? Oh, you laughed. Good job. Right, work starts in an hour. I'm just going to let her sleep until just before, and then she can shoot out the door. A string of unfortunate events has been set in motion, and it's starting to feel like a curse. Oh, that's unfortunate. Banish the curse for... I don't have... The reason I paused it is because she has to leave for work really soon. I'm just trying to find the cursed object. There should be like a book or a doll, or... I think it's a book. I mean, it should be in her supervillain room. That would be the vibe. There we go. I just was checking too early. It is in her supervillain room. Destroy the cursed book or mail away the curse. I'm gonna mail it. We're a villain. What's the point of being a villain if you can't mail a curse? Oh, she can't get in the room because that's in the way. I'm gonna have to cheat. Mail it to... Who are we gonna mail it to? Do I get to pick? I want to pick. Oh, is this completely locked? No, she shouldn't skip work. But also, I need to mail this book. Where did it... Oh, no. Can I reset her? Okay, it's back again. Mail the book. Mail the book. Honey! She's not doing it. I might have to destroy it. I didn't want to. I wanted to make it someone else's problem. I'm a villain. That's what I do. You guys saw, I tried. The game was like, no, don't be evil. I'm like, but I'm actually literally evil. Love that thumbnail though. Thank you very much. Good job. You did it. Now go to work, because you're running late. Phew, good job taking care of that curse book. Let's hope the thing never returns again. Now she will have a scared moodlet for 24 hours. That is a lot. That's what I was hoping to avoid. I assume she would have had a negative moodlet regardless, but I don't actually know. I wish I had a second spare room. I would totally have both the fellas come stay as well. Oh, hate this. Hate this. Get me out of this lot. The sooner we can move, the better. Roseo can lift his head. Good job. Maybe I'll be able to actually watch this one. Free me, Grandma! Free me from this prison! Ah! Oh, I need to work on her fame. We're having another anger bomb. That's not a thing to do at work. When she gets home, I might have her go out and sign some autographs. Okay, we're home. We immediately spent more money than we earned, but it's okay because it's like a single day's pay. I'm going to buy her moodlet solver and then I'm going to take her out. We'll leave the kids here. Hey neighbour, you can come with me if you want. You came over to yell at me? I'm not trash. Don't be rude. I could just go down here and sign autographs, but I feel like if I travel, then I don't have to listen to the baby scream. I got here and apparently it's time for the Starlight Accolades, which is a little weird. I don't think we can get in. I came with Nico because we spent a little bit of time with... What are you wearing, sir? I could see, minus the hair accessory, I could see that being like a weird celebrity thing. That is what really doesn't tie it together though. Can you even get in? I mean, she's just walked in, so I guess. I didn't think the Starlight Accolades was on a Tuesday. I feel like that's a glitch that happened as soon as I turned up. Look, I actually wanted to be out here signing autographs. I don't want to hang out in there if my friends can't come in. Thank you. Thank you. You're very overdressed for a random... I thought she was here for the awards ceremony. Yes, queen. They're like, hey, what was she famous for again? Wasn't she in that dating show? In that case, shouldn't Nico be famous too as one of the dates? Oh, he's cute. Just saying. We don't need any extras in our roster. I think she's pretty well taken care of now. That guy is not a celebrity. He's just a weirdo. Alright, have I maintained my fame enough? Because I do need to go home and work on my logic skill. Is there stuff actually happening? I'm curious if it's actually working. Yeah, it's not actually working, the event, so I think that was a bug notification. But it's also trying to send her in there to watch it. It's fine. I mean, Humor and Hijinks is broken. I don't know why I would think this event would work. But I did want to spend a little bit of time with Nico. Is there like a park? She's not ever gonna be... I could steal someone's star. Thorn Bailey, Judith Ward, Dirk Dreamer. All of these are old school. They'd be like old school celebrities now because they would have been first gen and we are now in the 5th gen, 6th gen. I've lost track, but you know, this is like the 1920s oldies. Actually, do I want Britney Cho's? No, I really actually would like Thorn Bailey's in honor of his role in my Celebrity Gold Digger. Yeah, I'm stealing it. What are you gonna do? I'm hoping I can put it on display. Go away! Did I steal it? I stole it. Awesome. Famous for his eccentric personality and groundbreaking showmanship and musical talent. Octavia was the real celebrity. We all know this. Anyway, we'll go home. I guess we'll take Nico with us and spend some time with Nico at home. I just figured she's woohooed with Manuel. I'm trying to keep both boys happy. A maid cleaned my house. All right, there's fireworks. How are the babies? I hate how they come in misaligned. You're in big trouble, Missy. I just got pranked by a ghost. This is why she hates ghosts. I will fight you. Why does she keep doing that? Is that because she's cursed? Yes. So I shouldn't have her cook for the next 12 hours because the cursed lot trait starts fires and it might do the same thing. So I'm going to actively not have her cook. Could the two of you do something together so I can run off and woohoo with Nico? Can I control you? Just like... talk together. Okay. Actions. Add to group. Maybe she's like, come out and I'll show you the telescope. He seems like good company. I'll chat with him soon. Not right this second, I hope. Oh, literally right this second. It's fine. Nico's great. I'm glad I got to know them. Look, I'm glad you like them too. Could you finish one of these assorted meals that you keep pulling out? I am really happy with how this part's gone. I am going to wrap it up here. What? Who is this person? Danica Montgomery. He looks drunk. Or is he drunk or bored? I don't know. But I'm going to ignore him because I don't know who he is. I'm going to leave this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. It was a bit of a calmer part, which I love after the last part. I love that we've got this observatory now. I don't usually use it because why would you? How many days have we got left to... Okay, so she's got 4 days to get this little bar up to here. I think we can do that. That's definitely achievable. I'm going to leave this one here. Let me know what you think of the idea of moving to Henford and having a lair and chickens to distract the neighbours and stuff. I think it's a cool idea. And I've not really played with the Henford on Bagley townie quests and stuff that exist. So in theory, that could be something that we have Roseo and Blossom get into as well as something for them to do. I'm not sure if kids can do them, but maybe when they're teens. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave this one here. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.